I mhai baba jaru kula imbacha danona shi tivi. Yimani amkela ka the channel that matters. The channel that matters the most. Yimanyana walava awulabi. It has go bow. The only channel that matters to watch. And this is the reaction to album, yeah. This is like more of an analytic point of view, not a backlashing, not a bashing as the post. So hope you're gonna like it. I think such as the manyan. Mabo. So first congratulations to Sikiza boys. I think they are doing so well. I listened to the album. I won't do a separate reaction. That's why I'm saying congratulations. Their album is good. It for its target, and yeah, that's what they specialize in. And the influencer Kalanga, it's really helping the boys. And there are some beats which I like, and I kind of feel like it's good for Sabuku. I must learn to make hits outside Benny's voice. Wabo. So that's what I wish for him. And Shabambir Nagubula and Maritola Malanzelak. Never a conversation with Ngalas na Martin. Ngalas ingunda owner of the record label lay producer music wa Mr. Post. Na Martin. Martin is the manager. Kwalayani. So lexi xi nga humelela we had a very good conversation of many things, and then in that conversation, so they highlighted with their objective for Nomonde Rodger. Abangalavi Nomonde Rodger Africa atala ka xigaza. Abangalavi market ya yena yi va ka xigaza. Like they envisioned like Nomcebo, they envisioned like Womakhazi, they envisioned like a lot of like these great vocalists to become mabo. So that was their objective. I got a plan here, but because of COVID, this is my opinion. But because of COVID, they couldn't hit the market, so they decided to move away from those piano things they were doing, and then they decided to run to Shigaza. Hence, you see, no on the Roger Agar big up Mr. Post and I Mabo. Yeah, but what I learned is that Angalas is very smart and very manipulative, and he knows the game. Yeah, he knows the game very well. Yeah, so that's all I can say. So on that note, if they were planning to do that, now they are putting Nomonde to all these things. Negative, bashing women. I watched this other video, Manyanga, the video that I end about that beef song, Manyanga, Mr. Post. So in doing that, you know what's gonna do to her brand? No brand would want to associate herself with. Like, no, she will never get funding, because once you get funding and then they pull up those things and then they put them on Twitter, no brand will want to be backlashed on Twitter. So my advice to Nomonde Roger, she might be older than me, but my advice to you is that stick to your art, do what you do best, don't seek attention where it's not necessary, where it's gonna come and hunt you later. I'm telling you, if Nomonde do well and then she gets something. I'm just giving an example. Manyangat, if he has money, can buy something like someone to go and put that thing on Twitter. Or Manyangat can even do it by himself, and or buy influencers to put that thing up there. And when it's out there, you get what you get. You get some form of backlash, like you even lose the revenue streams and all sorts of things. So I'm sorry to waste your time and data, but I thought it's very important that I touch this narrative. Mr. Post kept his identity. His identity is beefing people, and his beefing tactic is to deal with the integrity and the dignity of the person. And look, and that's just it's like he fabricates these things and then and that's catchy and more entertaining. But I want to caution to everyone. So celebrate when it's your time, but even when the other person's time come, you'll be backlash. There's this. I'm going to the songs now. I will tell you. how good the album is or how bad the album is at the end of the video, or if it's nonsense. So that song, that album, in 10 tracks, 280 instruments, and the name of the title, which was the most powerful thing that Mr. Post did. And when he was marketing the album, he didn't use those things of Madlogonyo of using Manyangas directly. He just put the album list, and then we started focusing on Manyangas. But yeah, now his idea was to wait there, YouTube. So he used other clips, this love, and yeah, many other things when he was pushing that album, and then only used Manyangas the day before. So already the attention was fine. Wabam. So she stole Sheleshi Martin. Wabam. She told Sheleshi Martin, go and listen to this beat. Bangwanati by DJ Gift. It's the same thing. Kulo mess with that element. Eish. So ngoma leyi nga la nhlokweni ya mina ni kombela ku pause because of tihuku ta rhasi. Okay, ana swi swo ka ni yime kwini mara ni swo ka ni yime ka xitulu xa le ximatsini. So the beat that was used there, I got beat the DJ Gift, and it's the same person who produced, so it's embarrassing to use the same beat and the song get titled but the content of the song. But let me just give you so the name of the song like gonna beat the Vanwanati by DJ Gift in our this year 2021. Yeah. Taka Vanwanati, Taka Vanwanati. So they just removed one element. I don't know whatever they wrong. So now this element that DJ give that beat, and not the and nala I kuma ya nanzikisa, but they removed it. So again nanzikisa there, but the beat is good generally. And then kuna track one, track one in Mfanaka, it's the most stupid song I've ever seen. But like, if you are being around and chilling with guys, you can call them Fanaka. But it's like it's the most confusing song. I don't know how come that thing becomes a song and gets concluded. Ku khensiwa vafana va endle yini? Kuna munhu loyi a nga kholwa a nga siya nsati kaya a kholwini a nga se u vulavula xizulu. Like it's the most confusing. So I listen to that song more than any other song. So that is when this song I want to go to this song track 5. Track 5 is the most powerful song from that album. I won't lie. Nwaduk is the most powerful song. The Ranza Mapakeli ya Mr. Post wa Marito. The Ranza the way he envisioned the thing before he started the song. So look, in that song, kaban labang na skwemo o kaban labang batiwaku sa skwemo. They will relate that song even though it's beefing and an ancestor and Benny Mayengani. Mara like the beat was mastered very well. Like the beat is so good. Shem. That beat is so good. That beat is so good, and I don't wanna lie to you. That beat is so good. Na marito lama siya nga matirisa, na that, na xindzwanyana lexi ngo that makes that song to be so good. And then track 6 Yamanyangas, which was the most stupid thing I think he ever did, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. And I also wanted to say this to Manyangas, whoever he is, yeah. And you are not just being strong for you only. Kona marito man'wana ndzi nga ma vula ka ku a ti-beef ti amecha ndzi va ku beefiwa vanhu vanene ka nghoma leyi ni vulavulaka ku yo sweswi ni yo rivala vito ra yena N'waduku. So it means the reason a ku beefa ngwenya, it means he have seen the influence you have, the potential you have, and the ability to do the right thing at the right time. That's why you tied him. I've come to a point where I realize that he knows that you have been telling the truth and he has been improving, man. So in overall terms, as I said, the album has 10 songs, 2 beats, and these beats are from the songs from track 1 and track 2, and then the track 2 one is a repeat from DJ Gift, so that one is out. So I don't want to comment on that. That's a nonsensical thing to repeat to a beat before in a different artist, even though it's produced by one person. But overall, congratulations to DJ Gift. He did his best. I think he's getting to know Mr. Post better, and I think he's doing very well. So that's my view on that matter. And what else do I want to say? So overall, the album is not an album that we're going to celebrate and say Mr. Post did the things. But it's not a bad album. I think it's improving from Madragonya to this one. It's just that his content is so limited. Ni vula yini loko ni ku sweswiana? Wu limited ka na marito ya yena ma limited ka vungeji byala vungwadla na byala swi helela kwalano. You can't make another song. Or I didn't comment ka xitulu xa le ximatsini. I wanted to say xitulu xa le ximatsini it's a more like a sexual content type of a song. So xitulu xa le ximatsini is a passenger laha u nga ta tshama u ku driving and then u tshame na wansati. So i vula ku wena cheka swa ku ku na vanhu la kusuhana na mina. Masangu ya le movheni ya nandzika ku tlela ofisini ma nga ku juma vhele. Na Nomonde wa vula ku hey hina vavasati swi ta hi dlaya switulu swa le swimatsini phoza yi ve yi ku ni rhandza ngopfu va ri king ni rhandza ngopfu ni rhandza ngopfu xa le xineneni swa ku xi ta ku pandza xi ri kwalaha xi khome xitirhelenge xi karhi xi ri busy na wena. That's that xitulu xa le ximatsini is about ma vo. So hi leswi nghoma yi nga hi xiswona. The album is not a good project, but because it's Mr. Post, his name is gonna be celebrated. It's gonna be wow, and then so the album is good according to Mr. Post, but generally in an overall terms, it doesn't have much content to give. You can't give an inspirational song as you used to do with Wumiloro. This other song ni Ranza ga track 10 ka Trabuliku, Dabla Moyo. Like that was Mr. Post for me. That's how I kind of feel like this guy is more like a genius because over one was called Mabo. So I welcome everyone. Na sitiwa swa ku mi ni rhandza ngopfu and mahatu kwata ka ha ri mpundzu, but this was more like a sober analysis of his album. Yeah, I will bash their names. I will bash them. And I hope Martemeka Nomonde Matekiwa as they tend to be. I didn't speak about album, yeah, that thing that I said Pilan, which I kind of feel like Pilan is the most stupid thing I've ever seen. I didn't comment because people have this tendency of taking your words and interpret it the way they want to. So that's the thing. That's why I didn't comment on that because it's more sensitive thing. But anyway, good luck to him. I wish he grows more. He, and I kind of feel like this is his only last beef. He is running out of people to beef, and then he kuma find young people, no content, and then he beefs those, and never before the same things that he's been doing with all the people. Anyway, my baba jaro kula imba cha danuna shiti.